What is up, everybody? This is Chad Outdoors. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Usually I'm on an ATV or something, but or have something I need to share. Today I have a Suburban with a 5.3 liter V8, and it's been burning oil, like lots of oil. It's crazy how much it's been burning, actually. So we did an oil change. I think we've driven 4,500 miles now, and the low engine oil light came on. Truck's got, or the Suburban's got like 66,000 miles on it, I think. Yeah, 66,802. So 66,000 miles, and we burning some oil. So I checked the dipstick last night, and there was no oil on the dipstick at all, which is crazy. My wife drives this, and she was like, "Hey, low engine oil lights on again. Let's see what's going on." Of course. Anyway, I was like, here we go again. So I took it to the dealer before, and they're like, "Oh, it's allowed to burn a quart per 2,000 miles." To me, that's crazy. And it takes 0W20. So it takes some 0W20. I got 4 quarts, 0W20. Actually, last night I added a half a quart to see if, maybe we could drive it to get some more oil, but I ended up going in my pickup to get it. And after adding a half a quart, I don't even think it showed up on the dipstick. Actually, we showed up a little bit on the dipstick. So it's still low. I'm gonna see how many quarts it takes to fill it up. If anyone's has a 5.3 liter, you know they've been around a long time. It's been a good motor. So I was surprised that this was happening. We've had this vehicle about 3 years, and it started doing it this year. So anyone that has that, want to comment on your experience if you had that going on, because kind of want to get rid of it. But then on the plus side, it's like, all right, let's just add oil, not do oil changes. Maybe put a new filter in it every year. Silver lining, I guess. But anyway, let's see how many quarts it takes to get back to normal level. So we already did half a quart. So I'm going to add one more quart. So we're going to be at a quart and a half, and then we'll check the dipstick. We're going to grab the old Mobile full synthetic, which is the only thing my grocery store had in stock, because where I live there's no Napa, O'Reilly, AutoZone's, nothing like that around here. So we had some the only one that had this in stock. A lot of the places are out of stock of the 020, I think, because the freaking motor's burning it. But all right, let's go. You're gonna see what 1 quart does. And this engine's cold, it's set overnight, so imagine if I started it up and didn't really wait and check the dipstick, it wouldn't have any oil on it. But I don't want to start it that low. So we'll give it a minute. We'll let that drain. So I might as well just leave this in here while we're waiting on it to maybe get down to the crankcase, bottom of the oil pan. We'll see. Well, other than burning oil, this thing's been a beast. Tires have been good on it. Put these BFGs, Terrains. Not bad for the Suburban. They're lightweight and aggressive kind of looking. But let's wait for this to drop down. Might even check it real quick. Yeah, it came up a tad. Now it's right at the bottom mark. That back in there. It's definitely going to need another quart. So it's 2.5 quarts low after 5,000 miles, 4,500 miles. So that's right within like spec of what GM says it's okay. I think that's crazy, but it doesn't smoke or anything. No leaks. It's just burning the oil. It's eating it. So let's add another quart. See what it brings it up to. I mean, what would you guys do? Would you go ahead and do a full oil change after this? Like, probably should have just drained it, threw a new filter on, but I mean, it says it's got 30% oil life left. So we're just gonna add some oil and run it this time. kind of gets expensive changing the oil and adding oil. Kind of need to just pick to do one of the two. Maybe next time it runs low, I'll just do an oil change at that point, and then I'll have less waste. I don't know. These motors like have the oil life percentage on them, and if you look at the mileage when you do a new oil change and then you wait till the oil life percentage gets back to 0, and sometimes it's like 8 to 10,000 miles, some 12,000 miles. It really depends on your RPM. So if you're doing not any towing and just running in overdrive a lot, so if you're counting RPMs, you get a lot more miles per oil change. It's kind of weird to wait that long, but hey, the oil's not burned up, not looking black. We should be good. All right, so we can give that a chance to get down there again. Take a quick look. Now it's looking better. Of course, I need to get a towel and wipe that off. Got one right here. Okay, see, it's clean. Back in here. Looks like we're good to go now. 2.5 quarts low, 5,000 or so miles, or less miles, 4,000 to 5,000 miles. Not good, but apparently it's acceptable. Let me know what you think. Would you guys go crazy? Complain? I don't know. It has me all kinds of thoughts thinking of getting rid of it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Look forward to the next one. Twice. There, if you want to float across something, just take the old brute force with some noodles on it.